Lauren, Marissa, welcome. Lauren, to you first. Why is collaboration with the whole C-suite so important for CMOs?
Collaboration with the C-suite is so important because marketing at its best really is a growth engine. And today, marketing needs to be omni-channel to drive true long-term value with the customer. And for that to happen, it's not just about convincing the CFO to fund marketing initiatives, but it's also about working effectively with product, with IT, and really with just about every function in the organization.
Marissa, in your experience, what functions are most important to collaborate with?
Well, I think as a retail operator, operations is a critical function. And we often say marketing can't write a check that the store can't cash. So you may have the greatest marketing idea, but you have to be able to operationalize it so that ultimately the consumer and the customer see it in act. But in addition to operations, merchandising is key. Obviously, we partner so closely with them from a product perspective. And obviously, the digital technology space is so important. With that comes legal and compliance to ensure that we are utilizing our data appropriately. And then, of course, finance, obviously, not just to fund the marketing budget, but also to measure the impact to the business.
What does successful collaboration look like? What can it do for a company?
Well, at its core, I think if you're aligned cross-functionally against what are the most important business objectives, and then have clarity on how each function is supporting those business objectives, it can unlock disproportionate growth for the business. And that's really what we're trying to do in marketing.
Lauren, to both of you, but Lauren, what advice do you have for CMOs who are struggling to get buy-in from the rest of the C-suite?
A couple things. Number one is make sure that you're really tying your initiatives to business results. Number two, make sure that you've aligned on the measurement of how those business results are going to come about. And number three, it is to some extent a sales effort to make sure that everyone is bought into all of that across the organization. Again, not just the CFO, but the other departments as well.
Do you?
Yeah, I would agree. I think it's important to remember this is not a discrete or an episodic event. This is something that has to be worked on and practiced every single day on a continuous basis. That's how you build credibility and really systematize it over time.
Marissa, Lauren, thank you so much.
Thank you.